Hello.
Hey.
I like that throwback.
It feels good. It feels good. Yeah, I took a 10-minute nap and then I ate some popcorn. I'm feeling great.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Some
Mm-hmm.
fuel. Some fuel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Um, shall we jump in?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Let's start off with our tennis ball. Come on to your back. And take that tennis ball underneath one of your hips. And you want your hips to be up off of your mat as you roll around on that ball. We are exploring any tightness, any tension that you might be experiencing in your hips. If you have low back issues, this is a really great way to loosen up probably some tightness you're carrying in your hips. We are in this for a total of 3 minutes. We have about 2 minutes left in this. Feel free to explore any tightness right around your hip joint. You can also lower your hips down if you find a spot that feels like it could use a tennis ball in it, and grab onto your knee and then move your leg around with the tennis ball digging into the muscles along your hip joint. Relax your jaw, relax your neck. You can roll your head side to side. All right, change sides. Start off by just exploring where the tenderness is in your hip. If you find a spot that feels tight, hold there, breathe into it. You can grab your knee, move your leg around. Relax anything that doesn't need to be helping you right now. Jaw, shoulders, neck. All right, come off of that. Take a big inhale, reach your arms overhead. Stretch your legs out long, big full body stretch. As you exhale, hug your knees into your chest, easy rock side to side. Bring your hands behind your thighs, rock yourself up. Extend your legs out in front of you. Grab a blanket if you have one close by. Grab your right ankle, pull your foot around. You want your knee to come out from your hip. Drop down onto your left forearm out next to your left hip and pull your right arm around. We're looking for a stretch through your thigh and your hip flexor. You can move around in this a little bit, exploring how the stretch changes as you move. Take big circles around with your top arm, opening up across the front of your chest and your shoulder. Slowly press yourself up, extend your right leg back out on your mat, and we'll change sides. Grab your left ankle, pull your foot around. Drop down onto your right forearm, out next to your right hip. Bring your left arm around to get the stretch to your thigh and your hip flexor. And again, you can move around in this. Make big circles around with your top arm. Slowly press yourself back up. All right. Grab a hand roller if you have one. Otherwise, so if you're on the hand roller, start to roll out your quads, inside, outside, IT band down around your knee, and just start to loosen up through your quad. If you don't have a hand roller, I am going to show you how to get into this with your foam roller. So you'll want a blanket at the top of your mat as some support. And then take the foam roller underneath your quad, so your thigh, and you can roll it around on your IT band as well. So that is a super effective way to get into your quad. But there is some effort that has to happen with that, because you are holding yourself basically in a forearm plank while you're doing it, and your full body weight is on the foam roller. So with this, you get just a little bit of control in how much pressure there is, and you're also not on your forearms. If you're doing a lot of jumping or running, this is a really great way to just recover from those types of high intensity workouts, especially IT bands. They get really tight, and there's not really an easy way to stretch them. Foam rolling or hand rolling is kind of the best way to get in there. All right, change sides. So if you're on the foam roller, you're just shifting to the other leg. Make sure you get the inside and the outside. All right, get rid of that. Grab your foam roller if you don't already have it. You move your blanket out of the way and come down to lay on your side, on your elbow. Pick a side. And you want the foam roller to be underneath your shoulder blade. Start to rock your body forwards and backwards, and you'll find that there's probably some tension, maybe some knots in there underneath your shoulder blade. And you can move the foam roller up or down to explore different parts of that space. All right, come off of that and we will change sides. All right, come on up. And you can get rid of your foam roller. Grab your hand roller. And let's get into our calves. So just like we worked on the top, now you're just taking it behind and rolling the outside and the inside of your calf. I'm gonna make sure You get the whole thing. You can even come around and get your shin as well. This is really good if you have any ankle or feet issues. It's really good to get into your shin as well. If you don't have a hand roller, you could take your tennis ball and lift yourself up and roll on your tennis ball. That is super intense. All right, change sides. Good luck if you are on that tennis ball. It's a 2-minute rollout on each of these sides. So do your best if you are holding yourself up and using the tennis ball for this particular exercise. Okay, get rid of that. Grab your foam roller again. Bring it behind you and come down onto your back. You want the foam roller to be just under your shoulder blades. Bring your hands behind your head. Take a big inhale. Hold it here. As you exhale, lift your hips and roll the foam roller up towards your head as you lean your head back into your hands. Inhale, lift your head, bring the foam roller back down underneath your shoulder blades, and exhale, head back, roll it up. Slowly press yourself up. All right, let's come up and stand. Move your foam roller. Grab your tennis ball. Bring it underneath one of your feet. And start to roll the tennis ball underneath your foot. We are here for a minute. And close your eyes. Loosen up through your body. Relax your shoulders. Change sides. All right, come off of that and come back down onto your back. Grab a block or 2 blocks. And once you land on your back, you could tuck 1 block on its lowest height or medium height, or you could double stack your blocks and go up high. So you don't want to be in any pain in this. You don't want to be cranking your back in a way that doesn't feel good. You want to be able to hold here for a few minutes. Tuck your shoulders under your back just a little bit. You can go arms down by your sides or hands on your body. Take a big inhale, breathe down into your lower belly. Feel some pressure of your back against the block. And as you exhale, let your hips relax down. Relax your belly. Make sure your block isn't up too high in your lower back. You want it to be just more under your hips than your lower back. Think butt crack height. Very slowly lift your hips up. Go so easy with this. Move your block. Hug your knees into your chest. Easy rock side to side. And slowly roll over to your right side. Press yourself up to sit. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your chest and take an inhale. As you exhale, bow your chin to your chest, acknowledging your inner teacher. And just feel any space that you created in your body by moving in this way. Namaste.